somewhere else. So when you come to these gates, some of these things will already be lit with smoke. You have to basically look around and see which one is not glowing. As you can see here, these three are not glowing. So this is the Taoist Bangwa. A lot of these symbols represent animals and elements. So you have to basically create the symbol. So you have to step on the line and see which one pops up. Like this. Just as an example, because all three of those are the short lines. Step on it and then it'll turn and go into that one and light it up. So be careful when you do this though, because it'll take you away from the area in which you are in, and you'll have to find your way back. It takes you to someplace else. You can teleport back though if you remember what gate you come from. Trying to get these is a little hard because you have to look at the symbol and decide if it's reading down towards you, like if this line is the first line or this line is the first line. For me, I kind of get it wrong too sometimes, so I got it there. Normally, instead of that being black and yellow, it turns black and white, but I stepped into it right away, so I didn't give it a time to load. So that's how you open up the arcane passages. You basically click on the two buttons to find the right symbols, and you have to form the symbol yourself. And once you form that symbol, it'll go into the little like incense device thing with the bells, and it'll light it up. Once you have all of them lit, it will activate it, and it'll therefore become a teleport portal, which drops you here. There are actually many gates, as you can see. It looks like I only have two. I'm not sure. I think I came from this one behind me, but it's not lit up with a photo, so I can't really tell. It might even be the one right across from me that looks like that's just where I was with the pink trees, so I don't know why I would have came out this one behind me. There are gates all the way up this tower. Like, you can see where I got one up there on my left. The ones that have like the yin-yang are not filled out. I think I've only gotten like one or two of them. So I have to get back over there basically. So it drops you here, and if you want to know where here is, we are inside the Crouching Tiger Cave where you first meet Mimi, or Wong. So we're inside Jotville Mansion. We're underneath the ground level at the Tianhe Bazaar. We're actually in the basement. You come here relatively early if you're doing some world quests. So trying to get to where I'm at right now, it's not hard to find. Because like I said, I'm in the basement area of it. I think the way to get back is, I don't know if I just jump into it though. Yeah. So I know how to activate them, but I've never tried to go back through one before. Which is why I wanted to show it here, in case somebody else is having problems with these as well, because I found this out all on my own. I don't really look for guides when it comes to games that I play. I try to figure it out on my own. It's more funner that way. But since I know there's probably somebody else struggling with this, I thought I would teach them how to do it. You have to make sure that these are all lit up, and usually when you find one, there will always be at least 4 or 5 of them that are already lit up for you. You only ever have to light up at least 3 or 2, at least from the ones I've found. There probably is other ones where you have to light up more than 2 or 3, but for me, I haven't. There has only ever been 2 or 3 that I had to fill out. The other ones were already done for me.
Fruits of the journey.